Good evening, my darlings. How are you doing this fine evening? I finally restarted my computer, which caused some things to take a while. It doesn't seem to be as much stuttering as there used to be. Well, okay, never mind. Game said, I'm gonna turn you into a liar. So I apologize. It seems I lied to you. There is, in fact, quite a lot of stuttering. So today, we're going to definitely not get to the next tier of fiber harvesting. That's okay, though. I don't think we're gonna try to upgrade our armor. Maybe our boots, but we'll see about that one. I doubt it. However, should be able to upgrade our tools. And I guess we'll get some copper ore. That's the plan, anyway. Mine as much ore as we can. And cut down as many trees as we can. And we should, at the very least, be able to upgrade one of those, either the pickaxe or the axe. And hopefully, both. But we'll see. And then tomorrow, and then next time we can go ahead and work on picking cotton. Cotton picking varmint. %. Honestly, I should start on with the wood cutting because that's a lot closer. I could definitely get that up before the end of the day. But I mean, we can definitely get the mining up to level 4 before the end of the day. I guess it's just a matter of if we can gather enough wood and tin and yeah, it would just be wood and tin. What is it? Chestnut, yeah. Enough chestnut and tin to make enough pickaxes that we can get our crafting up to level 4. Or tier 4. Ooh, we're halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Did I mess up? I think there was a better way, wasn't there? No, never mind. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. On a prayer. Although that said, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Fort Sterling. Is that a direct connection to a tier 5? Okay, and then there's direct connection to tier 4 and another tier 4. There's a direct connection to. So, yeah. I could have just exited a different way. My bad. Actually, I should probably explore that a little bit better. Because I'm also going to want to see what we can do as far as switching to wood. So go this way. Tier 3 forest, Tier 4 mountain, Tier 5 mountain. I'm pretty sure this would just be mountains all around, right? 5 mountain, Tier 6 mountain, Tier 5 mountain. Yeah. Tier 4 forest, Tier 6 forest. Ooh. But if we go to the Tier 3? So, doesn't really matter whether we exit north or, well, northeast or southeast. Yeah. From that, so long as we exit east. Gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we're ready or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Take my hand, then we'll make it, I swear. I should stop singing that until we get to 85%, and then we really will be halfway there. I don't think he liked me trying to mimic him. Anyway. Also, would be nice one of these days to get a faster mount. No, I'm not gonna replace you. I'll still need you for hauling stuff. It's getting to the orders. If we have a faster mount, it'll be nicer. That's all I'm saying. Wish you would step back, good, cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. Understand. Too insane. I see now on the secret plane. No, you don't belong. Alternatively, I keep talking about getting an upgrade for my gathering tools. Could get an upgrade for my, this, right? Whoops. Yeah. Could get, the Tier 4 staff. That was what I was originally planning on doing, and then I was like, oh, I'm making such good progress towards the mining and the logging. Very close to our carry weight limit. Yes. Yes, indeed. My ox friend, if it weren't for you, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I mean, okay, no. I mean, we have plenty of iron, so we don't really need to be gathering that, but there should be more tin here. From my experience. Plus, as far as the iron goes, it'll help us gather to get our gathering up to tier 4 faster. Yeah. I'm going. Oh. Hello, Mr. Portal. And that's about a third of the way from where we started the stream. Gosh, the stutters. Oh. Exceptional iron ore, huh? And uncommon hemp. All of the stuff that I can't collect till I get my T4 tools. I do believe I mentioned something about getting gatherer equipment as well. Oh. Seriously? Still only 2? Go. Come on. Very close. Halfway. Oh, I remember this area. Nice to know that ice damage is quite effective against monsters in the mountains. I'm sure this isn't a very cold area. I'm sure that monsters here are not at all adapted to the cold. I mean, alternatively, the other possibility of that, right? Because that's how it usually goes, right? Is that, oh, you know, it's ice creatures, and so they're adapted to the cold, and so they take reduced cold damage. The other side of it, though, is maybe they're at their limit. Be a thing. And there it is. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, we're living on a prayer. On a prayer. Oh, seriously, can someone please explain to me why there's no tin? I guess it's because... No? That's a T5 zone. You would think that there'd be more iron towards that area. I guess not. seriously, all of the copper in the world. Where is tin? I had forgotten the main issue with trying to get to T4 in this game. Is just actually finding the T3 stuff, enough T3 stuff to get to T4. Okay. Well, there's the cotton, so should be stuff around here. Oh my gosh. Now I see why there are people who just stay in one space, one area, and just farm it endlessly. You know, aside from the bots. We just really need more tin. I don't think we're going to have anywhere near enough tin to get to T4 for all of our supply, all of our things. I don't think we even have enough to get to T4 for just weapon and pickaxe and axe. I heard something over here. Oh. Oh, no, it was these guys. Oh, well, we gotta go back up there. And there's some regular tin ore, too. You didn't see that. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, do the locomotion with me. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Oops. What is this now? Treasure? Journeyman soldier armor. I wanna take it. Sell it. You know what I mean, and I do my little turn off. Tell me your walk. Yeah, I do my little turn on my walk. Hey! So, dude was going to this area that definitely does not seem at all dangerous. Oh wait! What's it? Hold on, that's an ore symbol. No wonder. No wonder there's so much ore here. I was wondering what that was. I thought it might be a symbol for danger, but no. Symbol for E. Get your ore here. Oh my goodness, so much ore. gonna gather some of this this here flax, not cotton. Cotton is tier 4, right? I think it is. And I'm sure once I'm done getting up to T4, I'm gonna complain about all the tin ore that's everywhere and not enough iron ore. Such is the way. Not gonna hop off my my mount for some flax, but I will gather it if it's in the area. Where we belong. So much pain could have been avoided if I just looked. If I just looked closely at that. Oh well. As I have said many times, it's okay for players to make mistakes. Because they can learn from those mistakes. The only people who can't learn from mistakes are games journalists. And people are hearing less and less what they have to say by the day. I think somebody else is here, but I was gonna say, but I'm pretty sure they're after the iron, but then again, that was a tin dude that just decayed. But I mean, the tin ore has regenerated, so I don't know. It certainly looks like he's only looking for uncommon stuff. Painted iron. Maybe just all iron. Whoops. I suppose getting an upgrade to my weapon, prioritizing that. Let me kill those dudes faster. So I don't know if he's killing these guys opportunistically or if he's actually actively killing the tin ore guys. Well. bring me down. Oof. Don't bring me down. Hey! Nice. Okay. Unlock any tier 4 gathering profession. Alright. Whoops, what am I doing? Fast travel back? Hey fam, how are you doing tonight? All the stutters. Seems restarting my computer did not help. Alright, let's pull out this. Yeah, that should be fine. It's gonna turn it all into bars and then head back out for the wood. Well, I just got up to tier 4 and ore gatherer, so that's interesting.
If I have to, step back. Don't burn yourself.
My goodness, that's a lot of work. A lot of bars.
If I have to, step back.
I think we'll hold off on the iron for now. Yeah, we've got plenty of time to get up to tier 4 logger, lumberjack, whatever you want to call it, and we'll do that. First, let's go ahead and repair everything. And we can go ahead and check the price of mounts, of speedy mounts. This goes... And we can, while we, so we can check the price of speed amounts and also sell the armor. The armoire. The armoire of invincibility.
Have a look.
You get the reference. Category mount. Of course. Tier... Can we get a tier 4 one? Yes, we can. It's a little too expensive. Oh, but we could get a tier 3. 55%. What about tier 4? Only 60%. It might be best to actually get one of these. I mean, it's the same move speed bonus. Same time to gallop, so I don't really see much point in getting the upgrade. What do you mean, no? No to what? To the horse? Eh. You're not wrong that it isn't that much faster of a one. I still kind of want to get it. Just to get to, get there faster. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not.
Deal.
Oh, wait until I can afford a tier 4. Right, but it's kind of a long ride to the forest area. That's kind of my point, is that the horse I ride to there, and then I swap over to the ox when I'm there so that I can actually carry the stuff. Yes. Okay. So it is 35%. Hold on to what we've got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Take my hand, and we'll make it, I swear. Okay, but I'm not playing this game to be like the most super efficient money-making points go up. I'm playing this game because I like gathering and crafting. And also crafting and gathering. And occasionally killing some things. Like, you don't have to get to the finish line as fast as possible, you know? You can sit back, you can enjoy the ride. That is, in fact, a thing you can do. I don't know how many birch logs I have. I'll go ahead and grab some while I'm here. Or birch planks, I guess. Because there's no way I would be storing some birch logs without turning them into planks. Guy is doing his thing, so I'll leave him be. Head over to the other side of the map. Yes and no. I did play like a few years ago up to tier 4, and I stopped playing. Don't particularly. I think it was just because I was moving away from streaming at the time. I was trying to get in as many hours as I could with the Ubering. But now I'm back to streaming. I thought, you know what? I'll do a fresh new start. Why not? Because I heard there were a lot of changes that makes it a lot easier for people like me who like to do the gathering and the crafting, the mining and the crafting, and not so much the combat. Okay, that should be enough birch logs. Try and find more chestnut. I think the ideal thing to do would be to try and get axes, because if we need more of one or the other, then then we're likely to need more wood. We can go ahead and get in this wolf. Oh no, is he already dead? He's already dead. Not sure if he's trying to farm stuff or just got caught up killing dudes or what. Seems I am in the footsteps of giants, though. With all these dead and broken treants. Really? Okay, good. I didn't want to have to kill you. Excellent. 80% true love. Back to the middle and around again. I'm gonna be your freaky with 80% true love. Okay, someone was definitely just here. Oh, and there he is. Leave him be. Where is the crossing? Look, it's there. Did I miss it? I did. I did miss it, just barely. I would leave you. My brain. My bad, my brain. here we go. My goodness. Ooh, boy. What a maze. Maze, what a maze, what a maze, what a mighty good maze. Say it again now. What a maze, what a maze, what a mighty good maze. Heck, is that one of the wolves? So sad. That is one of the wolves. They're sad. Oh, poor wolves. But don't start nothing, there won't be nothing, okay? Okay, you wanted this. Easy peony. Where's the progress on this? Seems like there should be some progress. Maybe we shouldn't go in towards that, you know, giant enemy camp that's clearly marked on the map. Probably a good idea to avoid it. The stutter. We'll just skip that. Alright, we went a little bit too far. We do still need the chestnuts. Oh. Okay. Why does he get so mad when I imitate him? On. I really need to. Oh, another dead encampment. I guess it doesn't actually get marked on the map until you go there. Need to hydrate. Thankfully, this is one of those games that can be played one-handed. And if there's dead air for a while, who cares, right? That's That's just fine. Professional streamer, by the way. You, sirs, are rude. Who? Ow. So we can, in fact, get tier 4 armor. I thought we had already gotten to the point where we had mastered it, though. Apparently not. Yeah, actually, since we're might as well grab me some of these. So I think we are actually to the point where we can wear tier 4 boots, right? Leather shoes, fighter. Adept's mercenary shoes. That... yeah. Okay. So, we're a ways off, but, you know, there's the books that we can use. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize you had just spawned. Anything we don't use? I mean, other than stone, obviously. No, I don't think there is. We need leather for the boots, and for this, at least for now, we need cloth for these, and we need wood, and we need metal for obviously our tools, but also for weapon. Plus, we need leather for the bag and the cloak. Cape. Cape skill. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. That's tier 3. I thought I was wearing tier 4 boots for a second. Or tier 2 boots, rather. Look, Mr. Wolfman, you're not gonna like this. But I need that there log. That there tree. As long as you leave me be. Okay, you couldn't leave me be. Fine. I'll make use of your hide. Somebody save me. Yeah, I can save. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, and where will you be there, holding my hand? I'll take you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. On 93. The grind. And I know tier 4 is gonna be worse. Don't you be thinking I don't know that. Okay, well, you wanted this. Or 95. We are so close. Lot of spooky dudes around here. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. $96. Actually, it was 5, 4. Do a countdown. We'll get some birch logs. Because it's required a lot more chestnut trees than I thought I was going to be chopping down. What? Oh, gosh darn it. The rough logs. Three. Nah. Two. Oh my goodness. I honestly thought that this was going to be a lot faster. I thought we would have been completely done by now. Darn it. Thought I was gonna get another point to the countdown. Still two. Still two? One. I think we're just gonna do pine trees. Land, because it... Gosh darn it. Well, you know... Maybe if these wolves weren't constantly bothering me... Finish it. Just want to die. Hey, there we go. Okay, we are heading back. Goodness gracious me. All right. I think I am gonna go with an axe first. I have an axe to grind. Let's see. Get the bronze bars. Grab some leather too. Then these. And these. Oh, we had a lot of birch planks. Alright. Alright, where do we go to process these planks? Oh, right here. Right here. Nice. Look at the spot you got. If I must.
Alright. Got it. Okay.
Probably should have repaired everything first, because I can't study it if it's not repaired.
Alright. Got it. Back and forth.
Back and forth. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and repair everything, and then we can go ahead and visit a tool shop and start crafting axes. And then studying said axes. 485%, by the way. By the way. Alright. So let's see, what do we need for the toolmaker thing? Okay. We need 5,112.
Good day.
And each one gets us 165. Okay, well, let's start out with 20, shall we? Tier 3 would, okay. We should have enough, right? Oh, we can only craft 20 at a time.
Careful now.
Oh, how much experience we actually get from crafting, though, but... Nutrition is too low, please fill... Oh. Well, okay.
Very well.
I don't know how to feed a building. Is that something I'm supposed to take care of? Or is that something... whoever owns it is supposed to take care of? Did I just commit a faux pas by abandoning my duties to feed the building? Artifact Foundry. Okay, well. Head over to the other toolmaker. And actually... yeah, we need just about 4,000, so... 20 was almost perfect. Not quite, unfortunately, but almost. And, and I didn't grab the tier 4 materials. Smart. Alright. Tier 4, I mean that's plenty enough for all the tools I could ever want. Well, maybe not all the tools I could ever want, but some of the tools I could ever want. Also, this leads into the armor, right? Well, okay, I guess I can't see it until I get there. Okay. Then I go northeast. These steps. Lively.
At your service.
And study. Hey! B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I know my alphabet. Smart. SMRT. Alright, oh, yeah, so it was just an issue that the building needed to be fed. Alright, gonna check. I should have checked how much we need before, but...
Fine by me.
Oh, that's the gathering. My bad. Oh, we need a lot more. Okay, well. But we should have enough, so I'm not too worried about turning all of this into
Certainly.
experience. Yeah, 10 I think should be about right.
Tools. Careful now.
Oh, I do not need 10. Whoops.
Only the highest quality.
12. Whoops.
Very well.
Okay.
At your service.
Would it be 7? Then we can just sell the rest.
Splendid.
Alright. Alright, and then tier 4.
How astounding.
Hey! Look at that.
Stay civilized.
Yes, indeed. Alright, and then the wizard. Wizard Harry.
Want to bend the laws of physics?
I don't know, seems dangerous. Sure, let's do it. Alright, let's start with 15.
Is the path to mastery.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong, sir. Ooh. That's an outstanding. 49 damage per second. 49 damage per second. All right. Let me see, because I think, I suspect, right, that that's worth more. 495. So if it was worth the same, it would be 990. It's worth the same.
Farewell.
Why is it worth the same? Crafting, and then Frost Staff Crafter. So I need 5,500.
To harm or to heal? What shall it be?
With that said, well, I think should be close, right? How many did I make? 15?
Behold.
Easy. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I had only looked up the Hoarfrost and the Chill Howl and all that kind of stuff, which requires these crystalline shards, which are like 150,000. But apparently you can get these, which I don't know about these. Frost Beam, Frost Nova, Frost Lance, Frost Obelisk, Ice Storm. Okay. Targeted direction for 12 minutes, lasting 15 seconds, deals 160 magical damage versus players and 55 magical damage versus mobs to all enemies within the storm every 0.5 seconds, whereas this one is just the same one, and it's more direct damage. And it's also not less damage for mobs. So I think I will just go with this one for now.
Abracadabra.
Actually, you know what? We'll put all of what we have in here, and we'll do the best one. They're all regular. Okay, well, it happens. All right, and then Ice Shard. Drop an Ice Shard on the targeted position, exploding in a 3-meter radius on impact. Deals. There's 188 magical damage versus mobs. 0 cooldown though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. All right, cool. And then we can sell the rest of this. Well, nah, we'll sell them.
Fails. Throw your book.
course, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, we need a little bit of money, so we'll go ahead and sell our excess crafted stuff.
Welcome, friend.
Not that. Oh. Yeah, the journeyman's sickle we get. Well, that's fine. It's fine. And the skinny knives too. Oof, boy. I don't know what people are using rough logs for, but not too upset about having a way to get rid of them. Yeah, I could a lot more money if I did a sell order, but it's fine.
Made a profit?
A little bit. I've made a little bit of a profit. And we also, there is one other thing. There's that master thing. It's the lumberjack. Except ore miner tome. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be reading that. Because I presume I can read this now. You cannot learn anything new from this tome. Okay, well, never mind. Alright. Those. There we go. All good in the neighborhood. And then tomorrow, we can focus on collecting some cotton. Upgrade our armor. Our head and face armor. That is. So I'm presuming this is supposed to be good for, like, Wait, what? I thought it would show me... Oh. Ha! Alright, let me, Can I just, activity type all... Doesn't let me say... Filter, main hand, frost staff, glacial staff, confirm. Open world solo, open world group, open world large group. Oh, hey, look at that. Open world ZVZ. Okay, so apparently there is still some use for it. Oh, but it's a two-handed anyway. I was not interested in that. That's also why I skipped with the Great Frost Staff. I like my book. I mean, how am I supposed to throw my book if I don't have a book? You see? Smart. So we can't craft it yet, right? We gotta... Or do we... No, we can. Okay, we can craft this stuff. But we're not gonna be mining or lumberjacking tomorrow. We're gonna be harvesting. So, it's not really helpful, is it? Is it? Okay. Passive bonus, 0.2 bonus to item power for all frost staves, +2 specialization bonus to item power for frost staves. Okay. I mean, we're getting there. I want to upgrade to tier 4 armor before I use any more of those books. Tier 4 armor and tier 4 boots. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it there. I gotta head to bed at some point in my life. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is, the rest of your night is a good one. See you later. Heart hands.